Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us again on another exciting episode of your daily Top 7 at 7. I am your host, Virtual Kane. Today is the 26th of February. That's right, we made it. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the news real quick. I'm still kind of sick, so, however much we get through will remain to be seen. Alright, so it looks like Iraqi forces aim to secure Mosul Bridge, link up to the East Bank. So, let's see. U.S.-backed Iraqi forces push deeper into western Mosul on Sunday, aiming to capture a bridge across the Tigris, which would link the city's government-held East Bank with the ongoing offensive against remaining militants in the west. Seems like a pretty logical maneuver. Let's see. Wary of Trump unpredictability, China ramps up naval abilities. The PLA Navy is likely to secure significant new funding in China's upcoming defense budget as Beijing seeks to check U.S. dominance of the high seas and step up its own projection of power around the globe. Now, I'm sorry. Did you hear any facts in that news article there? I didn't. I didn't. All I heard was speculation, and I heard a reporter baiting China. So unless there's anything else, if there was anything concrete, it should have been in that blurb there. But just to let you know, I'm not the biggest Trump fan, but that's what they call fake news. Okay, so. Did a Chinese diplomat come out and say that this is what we're doing? I doubt it. It doesn't seem like anybody talked to anybody here. It just seems like simply some person making speculations about what Americans are doing. So there you go. Think about it what you will. Iran holds naval war games amid rising tensions with U.S. Now, see, here is something physical. We know what's going on because in the last time we checked on Iran, they told us don't do anything stupid after they conducted their own on-land military games. Now they're doing it on the ocean. And so basically, that's pretty much, I think that's the only thing we need to get out of it right now. Notice the only thing that you're going to see in here about the whole interchange between the two of them was definitely not Iran saying don't do anything stupid or you're going to get a slap in the face if you do, which is things that he has said, and they put it right out there to that things have escalated after U.S. President Donald Trump put Tehran on notice. Okay, so yeah, pretty good stuff there. I love myself some good biased news in the morning. It's always makes for good chi through the day. Yes. All right, let's see what else we've got. Islamic State planning attacks in Britain. Anti-terrorism lawyer. Islamic State militants are planning indiscriminate attacks on innocent civilians in Britain on a scale similar to those staged by the Irish Republican Army 40 years ago, the head of the country's new terrorism watchdog said. All right, you guys, run for the hills, man, and get out of Babylon. That's all I gotta say. Trump might support probe into Yemen raid, White House says. President Donald Trump might support an investigation into last month's U.S. raid in Yemen that killed several al-Qaeda militants but also left a Navy SEAL and several civilians dead, the White House said on Sunday. Wow, left a Navy SEAL and several civilians dead. When I'm sick, I don't read these articles nearly as in-depth as I do when I'm not sick. So, every now and then you stumble across something like this. And, you got to think about it. That was a real person doing, real stuff. And they are snuffed out. They are no longer among us. A bomb blast hit a bus carrying policemen in the island kingdom of Bahrain on Sunday, the Interior Ministry reported on its official Twitter account, wounding 4 officers. Well, let's hope your wounds are only superficial and that you can bounce back from them, guys. All right, that's about as much news as I really feel like covering. What's this about the Pope? Wants to make a trip to South Sudan with Anglican leader. Talk about the civil war down there. Syria, dinner with Donald. Yeah, okay, we're going on. Say hello again to the Nokia 3310. Hmm. Why? Why are we saying hello again? Are they coming back? They're calling attention to it by relaunching obsolete dumb phones. Hmm. You know what? I honestly see them making a huge, huge market on the older people. Ha 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 ha! Screw you, dude. All right, yeah, there is a book I read that's supposed to talk about what's happening in the 2020s, 2030s, 2040s, and he said that the young people will group up against the old people, and it will be a big divide between the two of them. Which I mean, we're already seeing the starting parts of that right now, but we don't have the wherewithal to uh, have such a fine division. So I guess what we're going to see is that the children from now on, whether you come from a redneck place or not, are going to be completely infatuated with a socialist agenda, and then the older people are going to remain as Republican as ever. So they said that, or the writer said, I think it was Max Berry, I'm not sure, but don't quote me on that. I really need to find the writer who wrote this. But he said that the young people are going to find a name for the old people, and guess what that name is going to be called? They're just going to call them olds. I'm not going to let you win this one, bro. I'm not going to let you win this one. We're going to come up with something way cleverer than olds. Like crapagenarians. How you like that? How you like me now? Uh, guys, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be coughing in your head again. I am done for the day. Who knows how long it's going to take me to get better, but I do feel like I'm on the mend. I definitely purged probably about a good pound or two of phlegm over the last 2 or 3 days, so there can't be that much more to go. So expect a much more chipper me in the future, and I will see you on the next episode of your Daily Top 7 at 7 tomorrow.